My name is Kelsey Leonards, and today I interviewed my friend Julia Rivera. She's 19, she's Puerto Rican, and is actually from the Dominican Republic. So, some of the things we talked about today involving diversity was her family life and how she grew up with that. She grew up with just one parent. It was only her and her mother. She never had a father figure like how I had in my life. And she didn't have any siblings either. She never got to know that connection that I have had with my sister. So, and like some of the family relationships she had wasn't technically family at all. It wasn't biological family. It was her godparents and their nieces and their nephews. It was their family. And she thought that more as family than blood family. Her blood family, her biological family, wasn't there for her mother at all. So that was her real family. It was good knowing that she still found family and treats them as they are family from the heart rather than blood. Some other things we talked about were the struggles that she's had in life. Now, being a colored woman, it's been hard for her in theater. She loves theater and she wants to pursue a career in theater. And some of the struggles she's gone through is that she's seen that she should be white. Straight up, that it'd be better if she was white. She believes that if she was white, the roles she would have gotten would have been amazing. She's missed out on so many roles because of the color of her skin. But that also made her fight harder and try better at becoming a better actor. She proved a lot of people wrong when it came to this. Her acting abilities have increased so much. She's become an amazing actress and has gotten a lot of roles from it. Usually they want a white female for the role of a white female. She switched that up a lot. She's shown a lot of courage and she's been so brave when it comes to that. I've been really impressed by that. And I'm really proud of her for everything she's dealt with that's gone to that. Some other struggles that she's had with her life is school. In the education system, it's been hard for her just because teachers would kind of pick on her and the other colored students in the classes, and they would assume they've come from a tough background. Whenever she said it was just her and her mother, people would always think, oh my gosh, it's so sad. But her and her mother are really stable. They live a good life. They have good money. They're doing great. There's just that assumption with her ethnicity and the family that she's living with that it's just bad. She's gone through a lot of that negative connotation, but she's fortunate of the opportunities that she's had that haven't been taken away from her because of that, because of what her mother is doing for her. Some of the things we talked about were about colleges. She said that colleges are being less racist in today's society. She has a higher chance, she believes, of getting into a college due to her ethnicity and skin color than I do. They're trying to prove society wrong in a way, just because of all the bad racist things that have happened in the past. She says they're almost trying to prove a point that it's not like that anymore, even though it still is in today's society. We talked about her growing up and how I grew up. Like the differences, like the foods, there are more meats and spices apparently in her culture than there were in mine, and how she still grew up different than normal Puerto Rican girls. Like, she's pescatarian, and that's looked down upon in her society, but that hasn't stopped her. Meats are really heavy in their society, and her mother stopping that was really tough on them. So they've been doing good when it comes to that. They've been proving that they can do what they want and they can still be happy in their life, which I'm so proud of. And in middle school, a big thing that I related to was she surrounded herself by people that weren't the best. She wanted to start acting like them. She started changing herself to be like them. I did the same thing. And that was intense. She wanted to make herself more white. She started dressing like the white girls she hung out with, which now she regrets more than anything. She's happy with the way she is, and I'm happy for her. I knew so many things about her, but I found out way more today than I thought I ever would. A good thing, though, is race didn't really affect her in a way. She's kind of ignored all of that. But it's good. She's happy, which is good. I'm glad. She's doing great. She hasn't had too much negativity in her life, which she's extremely happy for. And so am I. Right? Thank you so much. Bye.